Yeah. All right, Joseph. I forgot about your bonus prayer. You go ahead and say your bonus prayer. Okay. Good job, man. Good work.
Your inside voice. Your inside
Inside
voice.
voice, guys. I'm gonna just hot mic it real quick while I'm sitting here. What's up, everybody? My name is the Couchman Can, aka Ironleaf Couches. Today we are back in prison. It's a little bit low. Alright, so we did sound checks ahead of time, but that doesn't mean we know exactly what it's going to sound like later on when we're actually doing stuff. How about now? Is that better overall? Or no? I upped it. Alright, I upped it by 10. So. Okay. $25. Sounds good. Matches with the sound in the game, or... Okay, cool. It's funny, because... Sorry, I have to clean my glasses real quick. I got something on them right before I got on. So yeah, we're back in prison in Rogue Trader. It's okay, we're just visiting. Unless we do get to stay for a while. I don't know. The Winter Scale dynasty within the lore is not exactly kind to outsiders, and I am a brand new rogue trader, so not a new dynasty, but definitely a new force within the void. So it would not be beyond the realm of possibility for them to betray us and try and enslave us, or stick us in the in containment somehow. Oh, I need to be careful about setting stuff on there because I don't have a boom for my new mic yet. It is a Shure, what is it, Shure MV51. It's a hefty boy, and my current boom will not hold it.
With each, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Yay. The Optimates. I don't know. I think the Warden is insane, personally. Maybe Chaos Tainted. Maybe Xenos Relic. The thing is, this isn't the rest of the Imperium where most of this stuff would be scraped away and chucked out. We're out by, is it the Ghoul Stars? The Ghost Stars? There's so many little, I don't know. There's a we're in between two giant warp storms, so. Alright, what do we got? We got some kind of locker here. Far too lavish for even a high world, let alone a prison colony. Alright. Let us see.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs. Now, let's see. The beds here are bolted to the floor. Some have thin, torn bed sheets, even tattered pillows. Over that way. That goes to the main level. We fought some guys here. This looks like it would be where the Warden is. a slightly nice bed is not terrible. Build a bridge. Why not? Because then I can go back to the ship anytime I want, no problems. So we have a lovely prison moon to play around in, right? Yeah. There's a lot of dead people there. That looks like... What, over there that's glowing? I think it's just a light. I want more explanation. It's clearly ore. Wonder if they found something. A corpse in a uniform decorated in the winter scale coat of arms. That's suboptimal. The dead guard did not even have time to draw a weapon. The attack must have come as a surprise.
Let the faith guide my path
Yeah,
to
I got
glory.
one last time. I just left there. I think this just goes back in. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to go back in right now. To the open pit. What do we got down there? Listen here. Oh, it's a guard tower and some other stuff. To the open pit. Seneschal Abelard Wellison. The accretions on the outside of the structure indicate some regularly occurring natural phenomenon, possible poison gas emissions.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Oh, one of these frickin' things again. Can I break it? Oh, I did not want to do that. Your stupid thing. Warden Castiglia. I told you, Evie, they are hiding so much from us. Arrogant mentors, holy brothers and sisters, what have they ever given us? Nothing but a pile of fibs and useless admonitions. The voice of the man standing with his back to you sounds almost soft, heedless of everything but what is in front of him. He leans over a prisoner dressed in expensive clothing. But Aurora, she is different. She spoke with me like no other had before. She revealed the truth to me, and now I can reveal it to you. If you just stop struggling for 1 minute. What? The man finally realizes he's not alone and turns to you. He is clutching a long, thin, metallic rod with blood dripping off of it. We have guests. From the Von Valencia ship, I would wager. Evie, my dear, you will have to wait. Do not faint, I beg of you. It's important that you feel everything, including your other eye. Such dreadful shades. Cassia recoils and covers her mouth. The colors of this place, they are putrescent to the core. These people, their colors are oozing with madness and despair, pain and doom. The interrogator surveys Heinrichs, the interrogator, surveys the quarry and the warden. This place was corrupted to its core long ago. Keep your weapons close, Lord Captain. How do you know who I am? Lies have many faces, but there is only one truth, and it has been laid bare before me. I knew the enemy of the truth would come here sooner or later. Who's that on the table? My sincerest apologies. Where are my manners? Please, allow me to introduce Yvain Winterscale, the youngest son of Caligos Winterscale. In the flesh. You know, he was so close to witnessing the truth right before you interrupted our little chat. How dare you, you contemptible peasant! Every drop of noble blood you spill, you will pay 100-fold more. Cassia turns to you for support with an expression that is equal parts indignant and frightened. Heinrich grits his teeth. The boy is still alive, but if we want him to stay that way, we should hurry. Abelard shakes his head somberly. That poor fool. I knew nothing good would come of his naive attempt at negotiating with heretics. However, Yvain appears to still be alive. If we make haste, we may yet save him. Having a scion of House Winterscale in your debt would certainly prove beneficial. You just looking at the item shop. Aurora was felled by my hand. You have nothing to hope for. Surrender. Aurora was felled by my hand. You have nothing to hope for. Surrender. Warden Castaglia. He laughs hoarsely. You barely know what you're talking about, don't you? You may have killed Aurora's mortal shell, but the prophetess is far more than her body. One day you will meet her other fearsome form, and you will know the sheer folly of your triumph. He suddenly stirs like a predatory beast. I do not like it when people take the prophetess Aurora's name in vain. I desire your death, enemy of the truth. Heinrich sighs and draws his weapons. There never was a point in having this conversation to begin with. The warden raises his hand and the maimed people start thrashing about in their death throes. The time for words is past. Optimates. 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 How much would you trust a guy? Charles Colton, thank you for the follow. The time for words has passed. Optimates, how much would you hate it if you were living in a prison and the warden started choosing the best inmates, the Optimates, and replaced the guards with them? They need to quiet down, dear.
Yes, I know.
Okay. Are you able to shush them some? I mean, we can do early bedtime. Onion. Don't make me send it to bed early. You're not helping either. The warden raises... Optimates, give your power to this harbinger of Aurora. Let our foes see the truth or become awash in blood.
For the Emperor!
The masters demand your death!
there's two unholy lenses here. Come on, Pascal up front. Somewhat. Alright, let us see. Heinrichs, you are a melee specialist. I really want you in somewhere. You're able to actually run along here. We'll put you there. Magenta. Nope. It's as close as I can get you. You there. Abelard. I would like you at the 4. Unless I can switch you over to where Heinrichs is. Oh, but I can put you right there. Well, I don't have to worry about blocking. So, yeah, we're gonna just put me here. And let Abelard move in the direction the fight needs him to. And Heinrichs, I'll have you actually bring up over here. This is a really good spot with no line of sight. Wait, that's Cassian thing. I suppose I will put you in a bit of danger there, bud.
Death to the weak!
Awoken prisoner.
Death to non-believers!
Hey.
Yet iron knows no pain.
I serve the ruinous powers. Crush the feeble.
I thought that rock would have protected us a bit more, but we're taking pretty solid enfilading fire. Alright, voice of command 2.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. If I may?
Give Argentia the glimpse of fate. Question is... wasted AP there. So I can't do another one. to move up and bash skulls. Actually, I would like you to word of the Emperor. Everybody here.
I need a foothold.
Alright. It's 1 AP. Charges 2 AP, but I can't charge at this point, so we'll just
For the throne's
power
glory.
arm thing. I'm not really willing to risk many more psychic powers. Goodbye.
Naturally. I'm done with this one. Let's see to it.
Let me endure.
Let's make it quick! Chaos guides me!
Alright guys, let's see. We want the machine spirit buff here.
The Omnissiah knows all. Comprehensive all.
And then we're gonna try and get some bleed through there. Nice.
Running binaric override. Significant value. Request approved.
Is this just for the operative now?
My vow is to serve.
Alright. I do not want, let's see.
I'll do it.
Oh, no, no, no. Or,
Are you a traitor?
ooh, dang it. Awesome. Let me just flat out kill Cassia with one attack.
As the
and then
Emperor
I'll
commands,
use the other
I act.
to
Rejoice in battle!
hit you.
Doubt is for the weak.
I serve the ruinous powers! I will not be deterred! Rejoice in service! Be gone! And so it shall be done. Rejoice in service.
Alright.
High momentum.
We're gonna do Reckless Strike. Followed by a charge.
I'm not interested. My place is at the fore. Victory is imminent. Reduced to dust.
Alright.
For Von Valencius. Follow my lead. At your beck and call.
Purge the unclean. Cleanse. Purge. Kill.
A tactically sound approach. I will do my duty. I took care of this one. I've seen worse battles than this in my time. One fewer target.
My man Abelard has cracked well into their defenses. We still have one more of these stupid lenses, though. Just can't quite reach it.
My place is at the fore. It will be done.
Hey, stop that. Well, that is not acceptable.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
I'm really hoping that is in range.
The scriptural prognosis is the Omniscient knows all, comprehends all. Request approved.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
High momentum.
Oh, I did not have the range. Dang it. Oh, I should use Daring to Reach. I'm dumb.
Vengeance will be swift.
My vow is to serve.
Nope, didn't get it.
Running binary override.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
One.
The pain will subside.
I'm grateful.
Feel hurt is I didn't really mean to shoot her.
I'll do it.
That's just frustrating.
In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave! As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak.
Next turn, I will move you up.
Out of my way!
Damage is manageable.
I won't suffer this. I will not be deterred. This is beyond me. Rejoice in service! The Emperor commands!
We're gonna flip the action economy in our direction. Right, Annabelle? Miss Belle, how are you today? Are you a big floof dog? Hey, your tail's blocking the camera. Okay, that's better. Alright, I have to drink stuff if I'm gonna be able to pet me. I can play this one-handed, but I do have to drink occasionally. Alright. Where are we? Who are we? Abelard, move in for the charge, bro. So armor and 7 damage on melee attacks. Not bad. But not
I'd rather not. Victory is imminent.
Let's grab that. Charge. Oh. I done went the wrong way. I done goofed. What?
Someone else can do this. At your beck and call.
Just burn him. Burn
If I
him like
may.
the heretic he is. Part of me wants to teach you to bark when I say heretic. But I know. Therein lies the problem.
I'm afraid not.
Pascal,
I
can
am
you
a
fetch that?
navigator, not a servitor.
I get candy while I pee in the potty. Otherwise, it's outdoors in the sink. Fine, I'll use the toilet.
Request approved.
Did I do it?
Request denied. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Alright, your wardenship. Anybody else catch your voice of command? Or you can tell me.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Everyone, step aside. But of course, Lord Alden. I won't object to it. Your reckoning is due.
Yay. Let us advance.
Advancing. Request approved. Long desire condemns you.
I don't believe we've been properly introduced. Blood is bubbling in the young man's lips, and his voice is barely audible, but even now it remains melodious and quite courteous. Yvain, Winterscale, F. Coronis, greatly pleased to make your acquaintance. Heinrichs reaches a hand towards Yvain. The temperature drops a few degrees. He is in a bad way, but timely assistance from a Trojan will save his life. For now, I will do what I can. On the rare days that Lord Winterscale visited Uric 5, the station was awash in a mist of warm hues. We were forbidden from meeting each other, but I was delighted still to see such rare colors in my home. Now, however, his colors are darkening, twisting from pain and bitterness. We must help Lord Captain. We must save the clarity of his soul, for he whose presence makes the world a little brighter deserves no less. Lady Cassia, I presume, the sacred child of House Orselio. How disgraceful it is that on the day we finally meet, I find myself not at my best. There is no disgrace in your predicament, Lord Winterscale. The Lord Captain and I met under similarly dreadful and tragic circumstances. What have they done to you? And The warden, my friend, I tried to convince him to stop the riot. Diplomacy failed. Speaking is a struggle, but he continues stubbornly. Father hates diplomacy, which is why I had to try. Finish him off. No. I mean, there is a good point. I cannot be... yeah. Conserve your strength. You are wounded and need help. Wounded. I would have phrased it altogether differently. Tortured and maimed, perhaps. Have you ever had your eyes burned out? This was my first time. I cannot say I recommend the procedure. He is trying to make light of the situation or growing delirious from the pain. I must take my leave. I will see to it that assistance is provided to you and that you are escorted from here. He nods, giving in to oblivion. Run his pockets!
The Divine watches
Not
over
joking.
us.
What's in his pockets? Till our next meeting, Lord Von Valencius, I require some time alone with my thoughts. Oh, he's not on... It said he gave into oblivion. I wanted to run his pockets. Crippled man's appearance is ghastly and yet evident he was cared for. What do we got? Ritobi pattern, an axe, some flak.
Watching the
My
lake.
faith,
We are
the Emperor protects.
Evident he was cared for after his mutilation. Axe, axe, axe.
With each step,
Got
I
so much
forge
axe
my
they could-
destiny among the stars.
Mutilated man does not stir. He is bound in shackles. The plaque near his head reads, Most Holy Prophet and Optimate Atai Shan. Okay. You. What do we got? Is that Power Sword? Noble Sword. Ooh. No, it's a primitive blade. Or wait, is it primitive? Attacks with this sword cost +1 AP. On a hit, the sword's attack inflicts the disturbed effect on the target for 2 rounds. If the target of the attack is already suffering from the disturbed effect, the attack deals an additional, plus the wielder's willpower bonus damage to this target. Most warriors prefer swords for they provide more flexibility on the battlefield against close combat enemies. +10 parry, +10 weapon skill, or -10 weapon skill when hit. Precise las pistol, not bad at all. Imperial armored body glove. I'll take it all.
Let us walk this path to the end.
furnace was used to melt the extracted sand into glass.
This portal is blessed with multifunctionality.
Okay, but is there other stuff? Had to fight this woke mob here, right? See, because they're woken prisoners. I'm a funny
We are
man, you should
bound
laugh
by
at
the
me.
blood of martyrs.
Alright, guys, I think we're done here. Oh, lovely. Your skin crawls as you approach this place. However, there does not appear to be anything of note. Yeah, nothing of note. Just a pit full of blood. No reason to be a little, off-put, right? Alright, let's level up. I want to go last. That way I know what I want to do with everybody. That way I know I'm a constant, and I want to be able to work well with the rest of my crew as an officer. Alright, what do we got? Desolation. Contempt. Pair chance equal increased by 20% of the warrior's total armor. Blade Fury. Defensive measures. Oh, okay. I wanted the characteristics because agility is important for stuff like that. Hey, no. I need to actually see what I'm doing. Believe ramming speed is not bad. scissoring strikes from breakthrough. Alright, what was the prerequisite on that? Breakthrough. Increase the damage of ranged attacks made against affected enemies. Are you talking to your mom? Stop going around telling everybody. Talk to your mother. Go. Run along. He's potty training. It's normal. Pleasant, no. Normal, yeah. Enemy attacks away. Where's I don't like contempt. I think I'm gonna go with thick skin in this case. The 1, 2. Wait, no, I don't want to add to favorites. Just next. And a bonus to Medicaid. Alright, Argentia. Loading unpredictable. Two. Gain each shot fired by the soldier grants them +1 ability until the end of their next turn, which is not bad at all if I'm using forewarning.
Yes, there is. I can see it.
Shot fortress. Armor double. Oh, I think that was the one I was looking for. Tactical disengage. Alright, entrench, and I need entrench. already in there. Chance to ignore any enemy attack is not great, but not bad. No longer reduces damage. I'm gonna try that for now, since I cannot find Entrench. Where is the FU? Fired up. Okay. Go to past advance to bolt weapon. Why not? All right. Blood of Martyrs. It's not bad. Gains temporary wounds. Oh, that's why I'm screwing this up. Alright. of spec a little bit. I want her to be more of the navigator aspect of combat and kind of a secondary officer. I don't need her to lead the crew. I've got that. Resistance test. Attacks against them gain 20 plus 2 times per bonus. Critical hit chance. Can I get new powers? Decisive response is one I'm going to do for me. Blood augury. What is the per bonus? 5.5. Yeah. Alright, show tooltip is what I'm looking for. Lore warp. I have a negative 170. Yep, I have Oblivion. The whole everything in my line of sight gets screwed over is really nice. Just for looking at me. Alright. So attacked this turn, they gain. Alright, when the warrior uses a single shot attack or a melee weapon attack against the target, the warrior gains 5 plus toughness bonus armor against attack made by that target for 1 round. I'm gonna go to disarm because that's really useful. Although I might.
Mine's raspberry.
Well, let's go with ramming speed because charged by 3 cells is a lot. A lot of it. that.
When you know, baby, go and not
Do
go
not
and
bring him over here. I do not want upset cat.
get a lolly.
You don't get a lolly.
But they put stuffed fish that was in their room in my room when I was cleaning my room. They put baby doll crib in my room. She
Yeah,
knows
that's
where
not
baby
very
doll
nice.
cribs go.
Well, they can put it where it goes, not in your room.
And they got a lolly just for cheating and working. No. You guys cheated. Not for the rest. You guys did cheat. Not for the rest. I didn't say for the whole entire thing. I'm saying that you cheated. Wait, was this a race? No. What was it?
Unless that
We're
is...
cleaning our room. And you cheated.
I mean, half the time he
basically
stays there, so...
won the race. It's not a race. Fine. Then, your lolly. Speaking of races, on your mark, lick your lolly a bit. Why? Because that's what I love that is. Good, cat candy. It's the word that I'm getting
What was it I was going to get? That ally gains a bonus to their perception and ballistic skill equal to 2 plus the officer's resolved by 2. Can you pass out the good dreams and start getting them down? Cool. Temporary wound. It was... Oh, what was it? Decisive response. That is going to be the best bang for my buck. Persuasion. Well, you're making your
If the
sister
faith guides
scream
my
and you're
path
bullying
to
her,
glory.
so... To the barracks. Go. It won't let me through there. I just want to make sure it... Yeah.
For the race? And your mark is set. Go.
Pilot Raquel, your lordship. The rebellion has been crushed. I have news of your lord. She anxiously pitches forward. Is Lord Winterscale alive? Is he alright? He is safe and in one piece. I shall receive him as a guest on my ship. So ready the shuttle. There's visible relief on the pilot's face. Clicking her heels together, she carefully barks out, "Consider it done, your lordship. Thank you for the good news." It's really hard to do female voices for me.
The divine watches over us.
Back to my ride. They still haven't painted it fully red. Flames. What are the question marks there? Wait, did I ever scan this? Yay. Alright, we're going there. I have no increase in my wealth, so I see no point in... Did we ever find out if there was anything good down in the sewers? Or no?
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Alright, let me... What are you guys doing here? Presence in the activities in the system have been concluded. A limited presence is maintained for the purpose of logistical support, fulfillment of vows to maintain the omnicide of creations, spiritual oversight. Various resources and data storage devices of interest have been extracted by the standing army of Rykad Minoris for preservation purposes. The command center currently hosts a cogitator that was used by Unit Abel Henman. Appeal to the cogitator spirits. Retrieving archived data.
Run.
Over 70 Terran years ago, the governor of Rykad
Ah,
Minoris
you didn't ask for that.
and authorized representatives of the Explorator Cognizance Fleet made an agreement. Its goal was mutual benefit through cooperation. Unit Logis Quartz Crame is the fleet's appointed trade agent. The unit is responsible for maintenance of the arsenal and the combat machinery. I should do the thing. Blessed are the armorers, for there can be no Imperium without them. Blessed are the valiant warriors, for there is no end to darkness without them. Wait, can I still buy stuff from you? Wait, when did my profit factor go all the way up to 17? Not quite to 18.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Oh, okay. Well, if I'm getting bumped up out of the winter scale domain after this, I'm going to the Thunderfang real quick. Because I want all of this stuff, including that, but hey, whatever. I'm gonna see if from the bunker I can just walk out into the upper way and then go poke around in the bottom side of the into the sewer. There we go.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs. Because, yeah, there's sewers right here. And I looked down, I went down them for half a second, but it looked like a lot of... Let the faith guide my path to glory.
Hey, it's bedtime. Brush your teeth now.
Are you sure? Oh, yeah, it's
Stop chasing each other around. Onion, go sit in the corner.
I can't.
Yes, you can. You're very capable of it. You're chasing them around, getting them to scream.
No, they're chasing me around.
If they're supposed to be brushing their teeth,
They can't brush their teeth.
then they can give me their lollipops if they can't just finish them quickly. Those are Tootsie Pops, they can bite into them.
I know, but also
I need to
coyotes
look
in the
closer.
restroom, so they also can't rush you.
What?
Coyotes in the restroom.
The Inquisition taught me many things.
Barrier between the worlds has grown.
Serving the Inquisition means peering into the secrets of humanity's foes. Aren't you afraid that one day you will peer too deeply, Interrogator?
Fear is the enemy of duty. Anyone who cannot overcome this weakness does not last long in the Holy Inquisition.
Corpse starch, yay.
That was a problem for you.
Crimson is a good color for battle attire. Enemies will perceive no weakness, not even if you are bleeding.
My augmentations allow me.
Purge this heresy from existence!
That's not good. That's a pretty big, demon there. Actually, I'm gonna stay where I am. Oh.
Let us see what I found.
I shouldn't have put Cassio where I did.
Guided by faith! I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. That is not the Emperor's will.
If only that were possible. If I may. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
The echo is really
Running like there is no
messing with me.
the spiritual prognosis is favorable.
Time to slaughter someone.
I'm not interested. That's not the Seneschal's job. Follow my lead! Indeed. I took care of this one. At your beck and call. I will do my duty. It will be done.
Chance that kills him? We're going to use Brace for Impact to prep to deal with people.
As the tactical imperative
Do they
dictates,
have guns?
God Emperor, move through me. Be fire in my heart.
This is rough. Oh, one, we're gonna change off the arc rifle.
Your end
This.
is nigh.
Show me what you've got.
And so shall it be done.
I will not be deterred.
Oh wait, what did I do? Oh, I should have done voice of command on her. That's part of it. Nope. Miss.
Here we go. Let's get to it.
High momentum.
Have no MP. Or, yeah, you have no MP. That sucks. And I can't use any of your stupid warp powers because the veil is so thin. So I guess to there with ya.
Naturally.
And you can endure.
Hold on. Let's make it quick.
Oh, some of them do have guts.
Here we go.
Let's get to it. I'm here, maggots.
Pain cleanses the body.
Let's get to it.
As the Emperor comes through, my Emperor! Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it.
Bye.
Injuries will not slow me.
This is the best positioning. Try and clear out behind. Curse plats.
Emperor, give me strength. That is foolishness.
I'm pretty sure all the targets are too far.
I'm afraid not.
Alright, well.
If only that were possible. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Now, I don't mind using her stuff because I've built it in a way that... Well, no, so all of her abilities will decrease veil degradation.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Could have given it to Abelard and then had him reach through
Victory
here.
is among fewer tongues.
But he also does have Daring Breach.
At your beck and call. We'll rule the stars themselves. I will do my duty. Indeed.
Well, that would have killed them a bit easier. But hey, what's
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Time to slaughter someone.
And so it shall be your corrupt way has failed. The Emperor commands. I can't allow myself to do this.
why? Good to know.
Rejoice in service. Let's get to it.
How'd you like this?
Hold on.
So, I figured that out. They have a Herald of Tzeentch, and it's not fun. Actually, it's really fun. We're gonna purge a demon right now. Come on, rabble shooter, figure out what to do. Where are you? End it. There.
High momentum.
Alright, awesome. Heinrich. You really need to get as close as possible to things. I'm gonna divide the force a bit here. Cross this way and sort of pincer in. Pascal and Uriel will follow in there. Oh wow.
I won't object to it.
Alright. Can I shoot something? Do I have a target?
For the throne's glory.
Oh, I forgot. That's a shotgun. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathrooms. Fierce. Shall return. Now, assuming I did everything right, y'all can hear my voice again. I'll try out the onboard mute for it. Yeah, I forgot that was a shotgun. That sucks.
I won't object to it.
I'll see our foes obliterated. Get me a target. Let's see to it. Naturally. Your reckoning is due. Not sanctioned to do this.
I'm wondering if the Herald of Zinch can be taken out and I don't have to kill as many civilians. Not that that's
But
an
of course,
actual... proper worry that I should even have here in the grim dark civilian.
Let's see to it. Be gone.
Part of what's going on. Let's move to right there.
The Emperor is on our side.
That way I lock
Let's
the
get
other.
to it. Let's make it quick.
Rejoice in battle! Is a prayer. I'll do it. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Alright. Shooting a single shot will not cost anything, really.
Doubt is for the weak.
Like that. Alright, Pascal. Let's get rid of the manifestation of Zinch.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
I need to calculate some fury here. And do a precise attack. Shoot him in the chest. Dang it, nope, that'll penetrate too much. I'll take an achievement. Thank you. Alright, without the
Be
theme
careful
there,
not to cross
we should
my
be
gaze.
able to really do some stuff.
I am a navigator, not a...
Alright.
Do not dare ask. I'm afraid not.
Dang it.
That is foolishness. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
It will be done.
Sure, Reckless struck you.
I'd rather not.
Alright.
High momentum.
Let my enemies tremble at the sound of my steps. I won't suffer this. I cannot comply. I can't allow myself to do this. This is beyond me. May my wrath be thy undoing.
Me? As duty demands. Isn't this a job for the race, at least? If only that were possible. I'm afraid not.
Here we go. I'm done with this one.
Alright. How close can you get to help?
I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
As well go the other direction.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury! Faith without deeds.
Rookies!
Awesome. Just get back to my dude Abelard here, and we're gonna finish the job quickly by reckless strike.
Victory is imminent. I took care of this one.
We shall reclaim
Sometimes you
what
can
is
see
rightfully
I'm
ours.
watching your back.
Gentlemen,
No suffering will make me forget his sacred words. Burn the heretic, kill the mutant, purge the unclean.
I guess these guys were pretty unclean then. There is a certain amount of, I don't want to say humor, but it is sort of funny to me. I mean, I don't really have much money, but just like imagine a senator or something rolling into your house or rolling into your neighborhood, and there's one bad guy, and they, like, next thing you know, the senator's killing everybody, declaring them unclean. That's basically what just happened.
Let us walk this path to the end.
And hey, being that we found a Herald of Tzeentch, that does kind of confirm that this is probably a Tzeentch plot, and that Aurora or the Final Dawn is some part of a Tzeentch plot. Old Two Eyes himself. Abelard, have this one buried. The rest, pile 'em, burn 'em.
Know your duty. The Emperor gave me a vision.
Alright, now that we know what's going on somewhat. So, the sewers. On principle, it's not my world to do that with, and the interrogator doesn't
With
have the
each
authority
step,
as far as I
I
know. I
forge
mean, there
my
are
destiny
special
among the
circumstances
stars.
where he is given the authority, but he... I mean, I don't have Exterminatus powers. Like, Exterminatus, weapons of mass destruction in 40k are very much different than weapons of mass destruction like now. Thermonuclear bombs, that's just standard merchant carry for their ship. You know? No big deal. Virus bombs and stuff like that that will kill an entire planet, yeah, I don't have those. I don't even think most Space Marines have virus bombs. They have stuff like cyclonic torpedoes. sort of... Well, it is what it says on the... Would I? I think I'd have to answer the question, but would I? The question really is how much are the winter scales? How much is the planet empowering the winter scales and giving them an edge over my dynasty? Because that's what being a rogue trader is about. Alright, Governor. Greetings again, your lordship. Master Van Calax, it pleases me to see you in good health. I hope you accomplished what you intended at the electrodynamic synovium. The interrogator nods without saying the word. After an uncomfortably long pause, Medina clears his throat and quickly turns to you. I can't express how grateful I am for your help. Now that the insidious heretic's designs have been thwarted, nothing stands in the way of my plans or yours. With Aurora dead, the spirit of revolt is waning. Entire squads of rebels are surrendering. We are witnessing the final days of the uprising. I have already signed the order to allocate 2,000 first-class voidfarers to you. Their transfer to your ship should begin any minute now. I would also like to salute the savior of Rykad Minoris. And I have already a festive celebration to be held in your honor. We will celebrate your victory with an ancient custom. The Triumph. You will drive through the city streets, accompanied by a guard of honor, as befits a hero who has vanquished the Imperium's enemies. While your trophies will be displayed to the jubilant crowds, let me know once you've concluded your business in the system and are ready for the Triumph to begin. I have other businesses in the system.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
I noticed my profit factor went up. Alright, now that I've bought the Thunder Fang out, we're good to go. I'm ready for my triumph. Excellent. We'll see each other at the square then. May the light of the throne be with you.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Give me my triumph. Like, honestly, the missiles I just passed are probably not even world killers. Nukes? Probably. World killers? Nah. But But yeah, it's usually like big chapters of the Adeptus Astartes, so Space Marine, certain Space Marine chapters, and then... But they have to have a ship that's capable of shooting them, something like a battle barge. And then the Inquisition. I was told I'd drive. I'm walking. Your lordship, fearless Lord von Valesius, I am the master of ceremonies of Rycat Minoris. Everything is in place for your triumph. Allow me to give you a brief summary of the upcoming event. Speak. You will take the road now familiar to you. From here to the starport, you will be accompanied by your comrades in arms and a guard of honor. The body of the heretic known as the Prophet Aurora will be pulled in your wake as a battle trophy. A stop is planned in the middle of the road. There, grateful citizens will rush towards you, praising you for their salvation. I'm gonna get Franz Ferdinand, aren't I? That's what's gonna happen. I don't want to stop. There's still traitors amongst you guys. Not to worry, this is a thoroughly choreographed interlude. The group of grateful people will be composed exclusively of loyal citizens, vetted by us. I'm gonna get Franz Ferdinanded. Members of the military, young people, attractive and physically fit, a few healthy children. I'm gonna get Franz Ferdinand. Yes, I'm using it as a verb. No, I don't care. I mean, my sincerest apologies, your lordship. No thought could be further from my mind than incurring your anger. Let the ordinary people through, you say. I'll see what can be done. They smell like XP if they try it.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Ooh, do I get to drive the tank? I might get Franz Ferdinanded, but I mean, what do we got? What do we got? Hold on. So these are which? Okay, so there's multi-meltas to fix the problem, though. Local, hello, your lordship. Glory to you, glory. A motley group of modestly dressed people hurries towards you. The grateful citizens wish to present their gifts to the Redeemer. For whatever reason, you know for certain, right at that moment, the gaze of Aurora's dead, empty eye sockets is fixed upon the back of your head. A thought surfaces in your mind, not a voice inside your head, no, a mere thought. You are all going to die. Befuddled, deprived, never having seen the truth. And it is all because of you. because of you, enemy of mine. It is my pleasure to protect an Imperium world and its honest inhabitants. May the light of the eternal Terra shine on us all. Reichad Minoris honors the Emperor and bows to his most loyal servants, the rogue traders. Local. Oh man. Okay. Something boundless blue. What? Behold, behold. Behold the final dawn. I didn't want to let the intrusive thoughts win. They ruined my parade. I might try to find some cyclonic torpedoes. My ship's not really big enough, but I can mount something big enough on the prow. That's Dark Eldar.
Grovel before the faithful.
Surrender to the dark powers!
Would choosing to have done anything else or done anything different? Or I just not have civilians in the mix? Pascal's not that tanky, and I didn't realize that was the leader. particularly tanky myself, but I do want to rush these guys and hold my flanks. I'm gonna let Cassia handle business over here. If she can make it to there. But I don't know where the enforcers sit and things. I'm a rogue trader though, and they're average citizens. How do I put this? They're some of those grubby poor people. I don't care about their lives. I just murdered my way through a demon of Zinch. Who recruited them? Backside, I've got Cassia there to mop up the tail end. I've got these enforcers. Yeah, we should be good, I think. Argentia, I want you up front to be able to do the other AoE attacks. And Abelard, you're protecting Cassia on this side. I want you right about here.
I can handle this. Look out.
Actions will speak louder than words. I will not be deterred. I am the chosen weapon that will crush the heathens. The Emperor commands. I cannot comply.
I won't object to it.
Holy terror, smite your enemies.
And so shall it be done.
Don't touch me!
God Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart! As the Emperor commands, none can escape the Emperor's judgment. I'll do it.